Bish bash bosh. Right, we're live on the stream. Should be cooking up. Oh, sure, that's prominent. Lovely. Perfecto. Right, all the settings are ready to pop. And let's get into it. How you doing, Storm? Welcome in, buddy. Hope you had a good day. How you doing, Nicola? Welcome everyone in. What's up? How you doing, Michael? Hope you had a good day. Alex, how you doing? How you doing, Joe? Welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. Hi there from Brazil. Nice. What part of Brazil are you in? I love Brazil. I've not visited yet. I do want to visit. But, yeah, the culture seems amazing there. The main man had his racing return on Saturday. Did you really? Where did you race? Can you join? Of course you can. Should I get a wheel? Up to you. I mean, yeah, I mean, it is literally just up to you, my guy. You should have more respect. What? I should have more what? It was Abu Dhabi, if you heard of it. I think I've heard of SLR. It rings a bell. It doesn't come, like, to the forefront of my mind, but it does ring a bell. It was Inters at the start of the race. That sounds honestly brilliant. That sounds... Abu Dhabi Inters sounds amazing. It is so windy out there, though. That's crazy. I need to pick a car. I'm feeling a bit of a... feeling a bit Alpine today. Do you think Cadillac will join F1 Esports for 2026 or wait for 2027? Honestly, no idea. Would be cool for 2026. It depends what their preference is, you know. If they want to wait until they've launched the actual team before launching the esports team, then they'll wait for 2027. If they don't mind launching the esports team before the real team, then they'll go 2026, I guess. Yo, Victoria, how you doing? Hope you had a good day. Am I still picking you up at 9? What? Does anyone know what the update was about? Yeah, they updated a lot of things over, like, these few days. First of all, it was an AI update. What basically made the AI slower in the rain. Was a bit unfortunate. Updating to have the 2025 F2 cars. Yeah, basically that. And then some other... I think they're also updating driver ratings for halfway through the season on the 18th, I think that is. Right. Excuse me? What? Wait, what happened? Well, I think I've got some points, but the first thing doing a 5-lapper. Wait, well, I think I've got points, but it was first time doing more than a 5-lapper, so worn out tires was interesting. Facts. What do you mean that you think you got points? Is that still pending because of Steward's inquiry? Thanks for anonymous. Oh yeah, the person gifted like a few times ago. It was Thunder, I think it was. Brazilian driver at F1 AV. Nice. I think they should launch esports team in advance. Yeah, I mean, it depends. A lot of it just comes down to like where the marketing preference is, because all the team's going to be flat out. All the team's going to be flat out, isn't it? Trying to get the actual like F1 team up and running. So yeah, it's tough, isn't it? It's tough to decide. I guess if they have the time and have the budget already in place, then I guess they will. But a lot of that will be quite random. Not random, but decided by that. If they are going to, I guess they need to get it done pretty soon. Oh, yeah, that was a very weird comment. Yeah, very strange. I've made it the decision to not interact with those type of comments anymore. I really love streaming. Honestly, it's so much fun to stream. But these types of, like, comments just suck the life out of the stream for me. So I've decided to minimally interact with those comments, to be honest. I was on for points, but then sped on the safety car that you don't know what happened. Oh, okay, I see. When is it starting? Just whenever now, to be honest. Just gonna put on the track list. Sensible decision? Yeah. Let's see. No, we're not doing Miami. Miami can bugger off. A bit of Imola, Silverstone, Spa, bit of Mexico, Brazil, Vegas, Qatar, bit of Baku. Why not? Positive vibes only. Yeah, like I'm done with troll comments. I'm done with rage baiting. What comments? Your comments. Like picking me up, like saying, am I still picking you up at 9? Is the exact type of comment I'm ignoring going on forward. But I didn't spin during the race. Honestly, yeah, that's a huge success. Especially jumping into like inters around Abu Dhabi. Like, that's tough, you know, to get into. How can you join? Just search up Brendon Leigh on the lobby search list. And then yeah, you'll be able to join. It won't show up. Unfortunately, it won't show up while there's not a space. But as soon as there's a space again, then it'll show up. Yo, how you doing, XPO? Miami's great. We might add it on. Probably not today. The problem is with like Miami, it's really hard to also do open lobbies there. Because Miami is like, because it's quite tight, it's also quite sensitive to like dive bombing. So it's easy to do a massive dive bomb there, what is not good if you're the car ahead. So it's a good track. Overly hated. It's a good track, but for open lobbies is a bit dodgy. Where is Australia? There we go. Yo, how you doing, Harry? Welcome in. Good. I got a moped. Congrats, man. Enjoy your freedom. Enjoy your freedom, brother. Oh my god, I almost missed my brake pedal then. I've only done like 500 hours in this sim. This has been cleaner than usual. Okay, Victoria, can you ban that guy, please? If not, I'm happy to do it. I'll just need to pause the game. Thank you. Appreciate you, Victoria. And that's type although, like, the person's there to troll, and a lot of people would probably maybe ego boost off the message. Yeah, that's the exact type of message I don't want to be seeing on Twitch or any of the streaming platforms. I just want to chill, enjoy my time here, not deal with, like, this kind of, like, baiting, weird comments. Not appropriate comments, that's for sure. How you doing, Victoria? Hope you had a good day. Maybe want me, Brendon? You wouldn't? You're right, I wouldn't. Case closed. Unlucky. Is his name Honda Spurs? What a name. He's got no top speed, though. Oh, okay, yeah. Trying to take me out. See you later. Unlucky, sunshine. Worked out way worse for you. Too scared you'd lose? Oh, yeah. I got a reputation to keep ahead of me, mate. Want to chill, enjoy my time in life, forget the shows. Exactly, mate. Honestly, exactly that. It's one of the, in my opinion, one of the worst, if not, I can't say the worst part on the internet, but definitely one of the worst is this, like, tendency to try and rage bait, troll people. And I think, if it's your mate, and you know the person, it's kind of a funny, it's kind of okay, you know what I mean? To just have that banter with your mate. But when it's a random person you don't know online, no time for it. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have a good life. See you later. I did. Tried how many... 1 second, I'll read that in just a second. Positively surprised? Go you. Good stuff. I'm guessing you're like talking like 5,000, 6,000 in like 2 minutes, right? Light work. Yeah, the Ferrari will be gone, don't worry, buddy. It was probably Hon... like, thingy, wasn't it? Honda Spurs fan, or whatever his name was. Well, this has got a bit messy. Oh, we're trying to reach out. Just like normal, Harris. The thing is, though, unless the lobby has, like, a free space in it, the name won't show up in the search list. So you just have to wait until there's, like, a free space. And then once there's a free space, then it will show up and you can join. But until that point, it won't show up. It's quite a weird system. I would say, like, the open lobby system is more designed not for, like, organized lobbies, let's say. They're more just designed for random lobbies with people you don't really know. Maybe that's something, like, it'll be hard to make it happen for 26. There's definitely something I maybe like on my wish list for the game. Is to have, like, a more, let's say, like, for lack of a better term, like organized lobby search list. Would it be better for you if I watch you on YouTube? Up to you, mate. Honestly, the way that I do streaming is I don't want to put like a paywall anywhere. So it's the same thing I do with like the subscriptions. Like if people want to subscribe and support, I really appreciate it. But there isn't like a bonus to subscribing or whatever. So like in the summary, mate, whatever works for you, my friend. I really appreciate though that you're thinking about, let's say, me in that way to try and help out. But yeah, whatever works for you, my friend. How reliable are your setups? How do you mean, like, reliable? Like, consistent, stable? I don't fully get what you mean. They've never broken down. It was a good thing. Oh, there's not a way to search up your name. No, exactly, Harris. Unfortunately, there's not. That you broadcast this open lobby just whenever I like to, Mocha. I don't like to try and put too much of a schedule with the content I do. The same as the YouTube videos. I just like to turn up that day and just stream what I would love to stream or make content with that day. It's very rare that I have like a certain schedule. Otherwise, then it just feels a bit too much like. Yeah. Feels a bit too much, not like enjoyable, you know? Since I have the same rig PSR1, do you know any companies that are compatible for accessories? I'm not too sure for other companies. I think Race Anywhere with the PSR1 do like a keyboard tray extension. I got from Amazon like a Steam Deck holder. Which just fits into an 8020, like an aluminum profile. So yeah, I think the best answer I can give to that is just like anything that's like 8020 will work, but I think Race Anywhere have some stuff on their website already. What do I use? Simucube Sport. Let's go, Joe. What? Open. Does that actually say opens with viewers, not open lobbies? Does it say open lobbies or opens with viewer? Oh, it does. It does say that, to be fair, doesn't it? It does just say viewer. No, that there is more than one. Hopefully, anyway. There is more than one. If there isn't, I need to get some more friends. It says viewers here. Oh, I know what happened. No, it says viewers there. What? Jordan Tef. Ah, I see. That makes sense. I'm not too sure then. There probably is like, because it's like an 8020 rig, isn't it? Like aluminum. I think that's how you say it. I think anything that fits on like an 8020 rig should be okay. Viewer says viewers. I'm getting trolled here, man. I'm getting trolled. Right. Chat. No. Don't ready up. This guy's dirty. He was taking people out. Thank you, Carter. Appreciate that, bro. Yo, Bricks. How you doing, buddy? Have a league race with a team. Wish me luck. Good luck, buddy. Hopefully it goes well for you. Listen, man. Your race clean. Love to hear it, bro. Love to hear it. Can you tell us about your setups? Well, they go quick in the straight. Occasionally they turn left, and occasionally they turn right. Cracking. No, but what kind of thing would you like to know about them? Like, because there's like a lot of there's a lot that can be said about it, you know? Why'd you get kicked? Oh man, you took me out on the straight, or you were like trying to push into me on the straight, no? Do they turn left around right-handers? If you're skilled enough. If you turn left to go right, then it will. What was your gamer tag, Sebastian? I was a Haas. No, I kicked the Ferrari. I kicked the Ferrari, not you, right? I kicked... Let me check. Because I'm pretty sure I kicked the Ferrari. Then the game kicked you. I think the game did kick you there. Because it was definitely the Ferrari I got rid of. Yeah, it was the Ferrari I got rid of. Came from school? No worries, man. Plenty of time. Doc Hudson it is. Oh, yeah. Gamer tag is it could go. Why am I on the as bad idea to go on the inside here? But it's kind of working out. Hello? Oh, yeah. This is a bit risky to go here. To be fair, I'll take that. Oh my god. They are so wide up ahead. This is a mess. Williams! Oh, hello. What's that Ferrari doing? I don't know if it's going to ghost again. I can't tell if that was lag from the Ferrari or... Well, McLaren's off to Narnia. Yo, XPO, welcome in. This guy's got a drive-through, but we don't actually know if he's going to serve it on this lap or not. And he cut the corner. What are you doing, sunshine? Okay, I can see where this is going. Apex is lava. See you later. How are you? I'm doing good, thank you, Miles. Hope you're doing good as well, bro. We must have got DLS. Go on. Oh, we did. Lovely. We can probably clear him actually here. Which we'll wait for pit straight. Would have lost just more time battling in there. 35 for the leader, 33 for us. Almost a bit adventurous from him. Wait, what's with the Tony Stark glasses? They're blue light glasses. So basically, they just remove the blue light coming from my monitor. So it just protects my eyes a bit more. Rather than destroying my eyes just looking at a screen and focusing on a screen. Plus, I have been auditioning for Avengers, so hopefully this can be the final thing that gets me in. We honestly might have just got DRS by like 1,000th. Oh, we did. Jarvis, activate DRS. Who's Jarvis? I haven't actually seen any of the Avengers films. Yeah, I've never seen the Avengers. I've never seen Star Wars. I only watched Harry Potter like 1.5 years ago. Never seen Star Trek. The thing is, I take like a logic with like films and this kind of thing that unless I really want to watch it, right? Unless I really want to watch the film. Like, 28 years later, I really wanted to watch that. I prefer to wait and then watch it with someone who's also going to really enjoy it, or maybe it's their passion as well. Because I think to be able to share, like, for example, my first time watching, let's say, the Star Wars franchise. Is it technically a franchise? I don't really know. But anyway, the Star Wars films. I think that would be so much cooler to share it with someone who loves them. You know what I mean? Rather than just to watch it alone. Give that a good word. Cheers, Steve. Appreciate you, bro. Oh, I was actually defending without meaning to. Just by reading the comment. Huge franchises. Yo, Matt, how you doing? Oh, I'm blaming that one on you, Matt. How you? Oh, I got hit. Blaming that one on you as well. Kidding, of course. Hope you're doing well. Huge fan. Oh, okay. I actually need to lock in a little bit here. I might need to open my window as well. It's getting hot in here. So take a... Could. Oh, let's go, mate. Well, congratulations, hopefully in advance. Hope that works out. How many race wins to name it Brendon? That's a good question. Is there one thing you regret from sim racing? What is it? I would say I wish I knew how to lock in harder towards the end of my sim racing career. I kind of like... I was so drained of it that I didn't have the energy to lock in fully. Whereas, because I've taken a big step away from competition, and now I'm going back into competition in November, because of that time away, I'm able to, like, lock in again. Like, really lock in hard to it. I'm not regretting leaving F1 Esports, by the way. My competition isn't F1 Esports. I don't fancy going back to it. But now I feel that energy to properly engage again into something. And it feels good. My phone also, like, exploding. Jesus Christ. Will you race AWR? I think I will. I think I will, yeah. Cheers, Sam. I appreciate it, bro. I think you should be a commentator for those bounties in a celebration tub. I would love to be a commentator for F1 Esports. Let's see what happens. Still a lot to happen with it. First day of school after summer break. Nice! Hopefully it goes well for you, buddy. Hopefully it goes well for you. That'd be cool. Well, I don't know. The first day of school sucks. But now I'm older, and I realise how cool those moments also were. We'll call it Brendon when you win your next esports race. Right, I'm locking in, bro. I'm locking in again. Deal done. It's time to make it happen. Chat, screenshot that. Right, 2 seconds though. I am just gonna go open my window. So I'll just be back in a second. Because it is hot in here. Right. Man has left retirement. Oh, yeah. For the greater cause. For the greater good. Good, quite bad teachers last year. Oh, unlucky, man. Can happen. Can happen. Yo, buddy. Welcome in. Hope you're doing good. P8. Basically, we're in the danger zone. What's the temp over there? 15 degrees outside. But I had, like, my windows closed. And with, like, my whole setup, it was getting a bit hot. It wasn't, like, ridiculously hot. But it was getting, like, this is going to be uncomfortable pretty soon. Kind of temp. You know what I mean? Good and you? Lovely. Doing good as well, thank you. Open lobby reviewer. I think that's because on TikTok, I run out of, like, space for the title. So, like, TikTok has more, like, limited on the characters you can use. Get the rainbow effect. I hate to disappoint you. That's just my keyboard. It would be cool if it was the rainbow effect, but yeah, it's just my keyboard doing its thing. Fancy keyboard? Yeah, I got it a few years ago. To be honest, I would never pay for the RGB lighting myself, but because it was given to me, I'm like, hell yeah. So I'm a lucky boy for that. Dang, it's chilly. Yeah, the thing is though, like, the UK homes are built to keep the heat in really efficiently, so 15 degrees outside with all windows shut is still pretty hot here. Well, not hot, but you'd be uncomfortable in more than like a t-shirt and jeans, basically, in most houses. Normally, like 15 degrees outside, I would still be wearing like a t-shirt and shorts inside. Half the mini-map is outside of the screen. Yeah, basically that was because of a glitch with the game, and the game bugged, and I'm too stubborn to change it. I'm probably lazy, is another word to use that. In Chile today, it was raining a lot over these last few days. It was nice. But I think rain gets an unfair, bad rap, and more people think of rain negatively than it actually is. I think rain's quite good. Almost 32 here. Damn! That is spicy. What are your thoughts about the construction? What construction? Someone's building something? Oh, that's a corn cut. What part of England am I from? From the south. I wouldn't say exactly what town I'm in at the moment. It's probably not the hardest thing to find, but sometimes better just not to say those things. But I appreciate you understanding to not ask too deep of the question. Bristol? Nah. Oh, that's going to be 2 warnings. I need to lock in a little bit. Birmingham. That wasn't really a Birmingham accent, to be fair. I don't really know what accent that was. Time to get out of retirement, sunshine. Time to collect those paychecks. Get back in the grind. Been to Bristol like once or twice though. Nice place. Big bridge over there. Put in against Kevin? I'm not too sure. It still depends where you go. Well, I like food. And I like these kind of places that are kind of hip, cool, young. So they often have like good food markets. The rest of the history of the city and all that sort of stuff, I'm not really that interested in, to be honest. Like, I don't do partying or clubbing or any of that sort of stuff, so like I'm not interested if it has a good nightlife. I just care if it has good food. Then I'm happy. It's why, like, one of my favorite places in London is Camden. Just purely because Camden Market has some pretty good food. Especially if you don't go, like, during peak times. Like, if you don't go, like, during lunch or, like, the weekend, it's not too busy, you know. And then the food is pretty good. Do you want to join my mate's league? Unfortunately, I'm just a bit busy at the moment, mate. Just doing content, etc. So I would love to, I just don't have the time. All good. Plus, I'm scared I'll lose. Bro, there's no spaces. I mean, when someone leaves, maybe there will be. I guess. You won't? Who won't? Trying for like 10 minutes. I appreciate that, bro. I do appreciate that. Unfortunately, there's not massive amount of things I can do. Like, I only will kick people if, like, they're driving dirty. Like, so it's either, like, if someone drives dirty or someone leaves, then there'll be a space. Let's go, man. Enjoy. Have fun. Hopefully it goes well for ya. In the US? Oh yeah, I do want to go to the US next year. I do want to go there. It would be cool. I like nature though. I like to be like I don't really care for seeing like big cities or stuff like that. Maybe for a day or two would be fun to maybe walk around the shops, but I'm not really like a big shopper. You know what I mean? Like if I go somewhere, I want to experience like a bit of nature. So maybe like New York could be cool for a day just to sort of go and walk around, but I don't really care to like shop there. You know what I mean? How you doing, MC? Welcome in. Who is... Oh, I remember Nick95. You guys sent me to his YouTube chat one time. Or Twitch. One of the two. You have a lobby reset? Not often, to be honest. Not often. I don't like to, like, stop the flow of the lobbies, to be honest. You have a... Can I join? Of course you can, mate. Of course you can. Whenever there's space, then you're more than welcome to join in. There's a lot of nature up north. Nice. How far to, like, is that, like, doable by, like, let's say if I stayed in New York for, like, let's say 3 days? Maybe one day in the center, rent a car, maybe spend overnight somewhere? Because from what I understand, like, public transport to, like, rural areas is not that strong in the US, is it? Like, there's not a lot of train services that, like, comparing to Europe. So, from what I've heard, like, traveling in the US, you more or less need a car, right? Or you fly. One of the two. Got ya. Appreciate you, bro. Cheers, Tap. Have you been to Cambridge? I have indeed. Go from the city. It's like 4 hours. It's in like 4 hours. That's the thing about the US. Like 4 hours in the UK, right? Like 4 hours in the UK would take you from London to above Manchester. And people would be like, oh, that's a huge drive. That's huge. But in the US, like, that's like a casual thing. Yeah, the US is large. I was actually thinking about this before going on stream today. The US is really unique, right? Because it's like, if I'm not mistaken, the US is still bigger than Europe, if not just about the same size as Europe, roughly. But everyone speaks the same language, and more or less everyone is kind of in the same, like, lifestyle. Of course, I understand it changes a little bit from, like, well, not a little bit, quite a lot from, like, state to state. But, like, Europe is so different from each place you go and has so many different approaches to life. I think it's really unique that America is so big and is basically like the size of Europe, and all speaks the same language and all like is generally in the same way of life. I can even go from where I am to visit you or Lucas in 4 hours. Yeah, like exactly. Yes, then tape. Wait, what? Thoughts on Euro Truck? I played it like once. Seemed fun. It's not really my type of game though, to be honest. It's not the same way of life? Okay. I mean, tell me about it. If you have the time, of course, and if you want to. But I would be interested to hear about it. And just to genuinely learn, actually, how the US is. Right, I need to find my setup. There we go. Bosh. Different dialects? Yeah, yeah, for sure. What a start. Oh, chaos. Oh, he had a bit of a tank slapper. That's cost me a bit of time there. Well, Northeast is much faster pace. Everything is go, go, go. West is laid back, chill mode. Okay. It sounds like I would enjoy the West a lot more then. Oh, we're 3 wide in chicane. Sensible thing would probably be to back out. But we're not often doing the sensible thing. See you later. Hippies. Hippie bees. Yeah. Oh. I see what you mean. At first I didn't quite get what you meant there. What are you doing? Okay, can someone remind me to kick that Red Bull, please? That was more my fault. Well, I'm happy it didn't affect the Aston there, because that was completely my fault. Just got a bit too aggressive on the switchback. Kick that Alpine too? Honestly, yeah. I would deserve after that. Let's see if he burns battery. Yeah. Huh. I'm going to get these both on the exit. There's one. There's two. Okay, he hit me off again. Well, it would have been a nice overtake if he didn't hit me off. Oh, he was actually letting me go. Ah, thank you. Heavily helping is enough punishment. Jesus. What's my I rating? Like 5.4k, I think? I love how people ask, like, what's your I rating? Like, like it defines your, like, social status. No, exactly, Michael. Right, that's the kind of thing that I really want to see. Like, I love the idea of just, like, going hiking or running in the mountains and the hills for, like, a day or so. Or maybe even a weekend, you know? So, of course, like, it's all really popular to see the cities, but yeah, I'm more interested by, like, the nature of it. I know people all over the country. Oh, nice. Appreciate that, bro. Thank you. I would say less wheel rotation. Anywhere between, like... Sorry, just going to focus up. Anywhere between 300 and 330, 340 is good. I hope I have more battery than this guy. Just because the 5-lap races are fun. For me, anyway. Quick pace, like... Try a different track, try a different situation. Yeah, it's enjoyable. 180 is just too low. You don't have enough control of the car. Like, I would say, yeah, like, the sweet spot is 300 to, like, 330. For this game, I would say the sweet spot is 300, though. That's personally what I use. That guy Vince was talking about me on stream. I hope a good thing. I hope. Go on, be fastest lap. Come on. Yes. Depends where you want to go. Some places are in the cold. I mean, extreme. Ah, yeah. Is there, like, a general rule of thumb? So, like, maybe, like, May to June, maybe? May to June, maybe, would be good. I mean, generally. I know that you said, like, that it's very dependent on the time and the place that you go, but would that time of year be an ideal place to have, like, a good range of places to go? Yeah, for the northern states. Okay, awesome. Awesome. Appreciate it, bro. Thank you. Hey, Joe, man. I've warned you before. Watch your language. Not warning again. Final warning. but not terrible. Yeah, I'm quite fortunate. Like I spent quite a bit of time in Italy during 21 and 22. Well, the years of 2021 and 2022. So I spent a lot of time in summer. So I'm kind of used to like 40-degree weather now. So I'm quite happy in hot and cold weather. We're in the 50s here. Shoosh. And it's humid. Okay, that does not sound like the best combination. I'm not gonna lie. Does not sound like the best. But it's drier. Oh, okay. I forgot about the Red Bull. That's a fair point. I did forget to kick that Red Bull. I will get rid of him for next race. My apologies. Appreciate you, Michael. Legend. Thank you very much, buddy. Right, P12. You bet. Legend. And when you come over, or if you ever come over to like the UK, then give me a shout. I'll let you know some good spots as well. Good start for him. Interesting. Okay, that's gonna end badly. Oh. Double overtake. Lovely. Going Monza and bouncing around a bit. Lovely, mate. That sounds amazing. Especially with Northern Italy. Like, to spend some time there, that'd be so cool. How you doing, buddy? Welcome in. Bit of a sneak attack there. 2 for the price of 1. Let me see where your family came from as well. Are you having like Italian heritage? Half Italian, nice. Do you already know the town or city that your family came from, or not yet? Dude, thank you so much for the tier 1, bro. Appreciate ya. Hope you had a good day. This coast of Rome? Nice. That's really in the south then. I'm guessing you got to, from your family, you got to experience quite a lot of, like, Italian cooking then, no? Like, authentic. People Italian love that. Honestly, it makes such a big difference, like, from what people think is Italian, or let's say people's take on Italian food versus what actually is Italian food. But he's just there. Yeah, we was gonna kick him after this race anyway. It's a shame that some people drive like that. You racing PSGL? Not at the moment. I used to, but not at the moment. Oh, I was reading chat. You're a champion, respect, bravo. Thank you, man. Appreciate ya. I might have bottled the win, though. Nah, we're going to hold on to it. Okay. Yeah, he knew he sent it a bit too hard then. Still held on to it, just about. But I appreciate you, bro, coming in. That's a really nice comment. Thank you, brother. Thank you very much. Barry and Otis. Yeah. The Red Bull's going to be kicked, don't worry. Oh, he's already left, but... Don't worry. They can't seem to show the champagne spraying. Yeah, part of that's my fault because I have the particles turned off in game. But that's just because of the smoke from that tire lockup is a bit broken. You're not breaking the curb going to turn 3. It's probably a good idea to avoid that, yeah. Literally went flying on lap 1. You brought the setup. It's fantastic. Thank you, bro. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. We're glad to see you. Thank you. Thank you. It means a lot. Hopefully you enjoy. Hopefully you enjoy. Yes, then take you out too. I can't remember, to be honest. I don't think so. T1 will be scenes. Oh, yeah. And P14 as well. What means I'm right in the prime seat to see it all. Your P9? I'll make sure to take you out then. In Imola? Oh no, I took out the Aston. It was more my fault. It was completely my fault actually. What was that? Whatever it was, that was karma. Oh my god. don't want to go on the outside there. That's why. Yeah, I told you. Good first lap so far. Clean little switchback. Thank you. P14 to P3. Should be easily P2, as this guy won't have the DLS. Play Clash Royale? Nah, I never played it, I don't think. I'm not really a big fan of like mobile phone games, to be honest. Oh, he's already at battery. As far as laps should be cooking. Ah, that chicane was dog for a lap. Otherwise, that was pretty good. We were racing 3. I think I played that like a few times back in the day. I think with good battery saving, we can have another go at doing fastest lap in the final lap. It'd be really hard though, but maybe there's a chance. Why people can't drive, but everyone... What do you mean? I don't get what you mean, Splits. Any tips on driving with no TC? I think it sounds obvious, right? But the biggest one is to be smooth with the throttle, but also to wait until you're in a straight line. For example, here, you can see we wait with the throttle, then once the car's in a straight line, then we go back to the power. And then once you start getting comfortable and consistent with the car being in a straight line before you go back to the power, also you can see in like the final chicane here. We'll see what we'll do is the example of like waiting to go back on the power. And then as you get more and more confident, you can continue to get on the power earlier, even while the car is turning. Like for example, we're waiting, and then we get back to the power. The more confident you get, the more you can be turning and applying the power at the same time. People can't drive? What do you mean? People are always welcome in the lobbies. What am I doing for the bus stop? In what sense? Normally waiting for a bus. People can't drive? Yeah, because people were driving dirty. What do you want me to say? Anyway. Thanks for lobby. No worries, buddy. No worries. Got Diebomb T4. Yeah, it was actually pretty clean. It was pretty clean. What do I think of Storm being P3 in the championship? Generational. Generational. I think I'm going third, but for second, I like to just stay in third the whole time. I find that second unsettles the car quite a lot, so generally doesn't become worth it for me. Oh, we got everything. Lovely. Ah, Mexico. It's gonna be interesting. Chat, by the way, iRacing is opening up again tomorrow for like the new season. Would you be interested for me to stream that, or would you not be that interested to watch it? What would you do for prac races? Are you going for the fastest lap on the tires you're using? Depends on the situation. For qualifying, yes. Also developing the setup, as much as I can. But also for the race, it's more about the global picture, right? So if I'm practicing, I'm trying to find the right strategy, the right setup for the overall race time. I don't really care about the lap 2 fastest lap. I more care about the total race stint time. So if you can take your average time over 10 laps, that's generally a good rule of thumb to apply in practice rather than just your fastest lap. Have you seen the new IndyCar game? I have. It's maybe a bit of an obvious statement to say, but I think it's going to be very good. I think iRacing have been really smart. They've done something what I think not a lot of people have noticed, to be honest. Wait, we need just to quickly find Mexico. There it is. So they've done something that I don't think a lot of people have noticed. They're implementing basically a lot of the stuff what will be in the IndyCar game for their already existing iRacing platform. And I reckon what they're doing is using that as an opportunity to test their car, test the tracks. So when they do launch it on the actual consoles, etc., it's already had months of like millions of laps of users driving it and debugging stuff already at a high level. I think it's genius. And iRacing is slowly starting to get the licenses for all the F1 tracks as well. Honestly, I think iRacing are going for the F1 license to make an F1 game. I think that's their global plan. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they're already going to be ready to pitch the game to take over in like 2028 or maybe around that time anyway. Big save there. Instant 2-second penalty. Sorry, game. Yeah, I think iRacing will I'm not going to say they will take over, but they're definitely going to take a pitch and proposal to Formula 1 pretty soon, I reckon. I don't have any insider information about that, but that's just my feeling about it. Oh, sorry, another warning. What about you, chat? Will you get the IndyCar game when it comes out? Thanks for the position. Watch the switchback. I didn't quite get the overlap. Through the middle. It would be mind-blowing? Yeah, it would be mind-blowing. If there isn't any flicking in the IndyCar game. Oh, there won't be. There's no chance of that. It will be really interesting, though, from a physics point of view, how the IndyCar game handles being on console. Because, like, we've generally always have the reason that console is a big limitation for the F1 game, and why a lot of the physics can't be done is because of console, right? And the limitations that console has. And we're going to find out how true that statement is when the IndyCar game comes out. Oh my god, almost everyone has penalties. At iRacing? Or only Indy? Only Indy at the moment. I'm not too sure what happened with F1 in the future. Right, we need to break DRS ASAP. There we go. DRS has been broken. Wow, we're 2 seconds up on our Delta. The gap between console and PC is pretty small these days. Is it? Honestly, I don't know that much about the technology behind the two. Oscars with iRacing. Oh, that makes sense, though. They've been together, actually, for quite a long time. What's your favourite overall track? Croft in the UK. Loved racing there. On the F1 calendar, though, probably Silverstone now. It used to be COTA, but COTA's kind of been ruined by the modern ground effect cars. But the modern cars, it's just not as good. We gap by 3 seconds. That's honestly how important tyre saving is on this track. If you don't tyre save, it's over. Greetings from Italy. Hey, how you doing, Samuel? Samueli, I should say. If I get your name wrong, do correct me, please. A realistic version of F1 would be great. I agree. Your average game won't notice. Oh, okay. As a Texan, COTA... No, I didn't slander COTA. I slandered the fact that the modern cars are not as good at COTA. There's a difference. COTA is still mega. It's still a fantastic track. But just the modern cars don't suit it. Sam is okay? Roger that. Ah, we almost got all of them again. I'm a bit busy, Harris. If I wasn't, I'll consider it, but I'm just a bit busy. Sorry, buddy. Right, we're gonna do one more lace on this stream, and I'm gonna head off after. Right. We won't do Monaco Madness, but we'll do like Baku. Baku with this. That'll be interesting. Give that tip a go. Awesome, buddy. Sounds good. I don't even know where you add friends on the game, to be honest, buddy. Yeah, like I've never actually used that part of the menu. How slow the AI is? Yeah, it's really bad now. I really, I like I say in the video, I'm quite disappointed by it because it takes away a lot of the enjoyment. If you're anywhere within 2 seconds of F1 esports lap times, it's just really easy to beat the AI now, you know? Seems like a guarantee. Yeah, exactly. Like, it, yeah. Yeah, it's quite sad, to be honest, to race that easily against the hardest AI. Oh, a P1. That was not expected. Could be interesting. Right. We're gonna drop to the back. We're gonna do the race start, and then we'll drop to the back after. We'll pull off to the outside of turn 1. I'll go up on the differential, Saba. That probably should help more. Well, there we go. Only one person out so far. That's pretty good going. It's been pretty... Oh! Almost ate my own words there. Oh my god, this car's in the runoff area. Right, the castle section. How is there not a yellow flag so far? Okay, I might have spoke too soon. Oh my god. To be fair, only 2 people out is much less than I expected. Another load of yellow flags. Oh my god. I think Ericsson hit us. Okay, the Seb guy has no front wing. I got a feeling he's going to be in the wall on the outside in these corners. Oh, he made it through. Please don't put me in the barrier. Yes. No, yeah, the sugar-free Red Bull doesn't have a front wing. No traction, man. Alright, we do need to get this move done on this guy. Praying he doesn't lock up. Good racing. And then you look in the background of people taking each other out. Right, chat, we've got 7 seconds to the next car. When do you reckon we're going to catch that? What lap? Oh, that was almost in the wall. Right, we're down to 4 seconds to the car ahead. Oh, that's too low. Late on the brake. Can we get in 4 seconds on the last lap? Right, we should catch the guy ahead in the middle sector of the next lap. Oh, here's our opportunity. Let's see if we can get Luke on the next lap as well then. He actually has quite a bit from wing damage, does he? Yo, Anderson, welcome in, buddy. Need a bad exit from him, that'd be nice. Ah, he didn't get it. We got a good one. Watch this switchback. Thank you very much. See you in the next postcode. We might just steal fastest lap as well. Oh, we do! Even with the overtake. Lovely jabbly. Yo, how you doing, Tony? Hope you're doing well, bro. That was a fun one. Enjoyed that. I did. There it is. Well, that's unfortunate for the Sauber. Yo, how you doing, Catherine? Hope you're doing well. Hope your racing's going well. Right, let me pop that on there. We're going to find someone to rate. There's my mouse. Oh, right, I need that there. Pro had to sabotage you. You're good? Lovely. Glad to hear. I'm doing good as well, thank you. Doing good as well. Peter Shell is on. We'll raid Dennis. I think he is doing... No, he's doing WR. He seems quite like a enthusiastic person. Seems quite chill as well. Seems quite respectful. So we'll go show him some love. Yo, just joined the lobby. Unlucky Muffin, as we just ended. Sorry, buddy. We're going to end the stream on YouTube, first of all. So everyone on YouTube, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. And yeah, probably we're going to be back live tomorrow. And yeah, we might do live iRacing though. So yeah, we'll work it out tomorrow, whether we do F1 again or we do iRacing. So yeah, we'll work it out. But either way, appreciate you all, and I'll catch you a lot later. Ciao, ciao, everyone. Bye, bye.